This video is by Penguins, and this actually hurts to see. That's what he said.
All of you know I have a passion for...
I love his videos. His videos and Asmongold videos are on rotation for me whenever I go to bed.
Bad media. I subscribe to the belief that something that's so bad it's good is some of the most entertaining content imaginable.
Charlie's
But
awesome.
I've always stood strong in my opinion that you can't do it on purpose. You can't try to capitalize off making something ironically bad to try and make it so bad it's good. Like, you can't manufacture cringe on purpose because it loses all of its charm. It becomes unenjoyable at that point. It's like synthetic weed. It hits so different than the authentic stuff. Synthetic weed has you dragging your bare butt cheeks across the concrete making duck noises. It turns into a goddamn zombie. It's totally different. Take, for example, something like Moonfall, God bless its soul. It is a $100 million super stinker where everything that could possibly go wrong with a movie goes wrong in that movie, but in all the right ways, leading to a masterpiece of a film. It is one of the most objectively terrible movies you can possibly find.
Moonfall?
But it's also one of the most enjoyable experiences you can
Did
find.
I even watch it?
If I was to put a tier list on the top 5 moments of my life, watching Moonfall in theaters on release day is probably number 5.
Wait, is that a movie just
right
came out,
behind
or?
Being Born.
Let
Like,
me
it is
actually check it
incredible
out.
how much fun you can have with something that is just trash when it's
It's
trash in
trash?
all of the right ways. So I have been a scholar of dog shit media
It's
for
5.1
almost
on
3
IMDb.
decades now. So I feel like if anyone was ever going to crack the formula on how you can refine cringe, it would be me. I've got all the tools up here
How
in my
did I not
noodle,
see it?
and by Jove, I tell ya, I am doing my best in the laboratory to figure it out. As all of you know, PBS gave us their studio to film the most high-quality productions in Tampa, and we are using
I think he is talking about the other channel he has. Like, it's from this video as well. 5 gooners try to date a real girl. They made this channel because they got the studio.
Inch of that facility. I already mentioned this in a video last week. We started another channel called The Other Channel,
there you go.
and we just posted our second video on it. And as I mentioned,
Only
I'm
friends
trying to
tries to
assemble the
identify
Millennium
her
Puzzle
top
of
donor.
cringe here. So the first
It's
video was
literally
about
called The
5
Other
gooners
Channel.
actually meeting a real woman in real life and trying to go on a date with her. This video is about a model, Jenna Lynn
night,
Meowry, who I think a lot
Batman.
of you have probably heard of. She's extremely popular, not just as a model, but also a streamer. And we flew her out, as well as her top OnlyFans donator, and hid him amongst 4 liars to see if we could figure out who the top OnlyFans donator is, because she's never met him, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
that's par for the course.
Yeah.
And so we thought this would be a really fun format that could potentially capture lightning in a bottle with the perfect cringe. The chemical X of cringe, as Professor Utonium would call it. Now, every video on the other channel isn't going to be like this. It just so happens the first couple of videos we filmed kind of fell into the Jubilee Cut style satirical take on it and making it like even wackier and more outrageous over the top. But the next couple of videos have nothing to do with that format, so don't just only expect this kind of stuff from the other channel. We filmed a lot of very different pieces of content, and we will continue to film very out there ideas for the other channel, but with extremely high quality production behind it, thanks to having a fucking multi-million-dollar studio that they're letting us use. But yeah, I want to play you some highlights from this episode here because I think it is just a fucking slam dunk. I think it's great. Jenna was wonderful. All of the contestants were fucking stellar. Like, this whole thing just was a lot of fun. Hello and welcome back to the other channel. We're joined by one of the internet's most successful models, Jenna Lynn Meowry. And we've flown out her top OnlyFans donator who's hiding amongst 4 liars. It's going to be our mission to figure out who the top donator is out of this lineup.
Dude, I feel like this video is gonna be so cringe. Cause like she probably doesn't wanna even meet her top donator, cause that guy is the biggest fan of her OnlyFans. And they tend usually, like, from not only experience, but like percentage wise, these people tend to be like really obsessed with their celebrity or whatever they're following, you know, to the point that they are stalky kind of level. So I would be scared.
Welcome to the Thunderdome. Great to have you here. This is already going better than I expected. I thought it could be dangerous.
Okay, let me guess. So he needs to have money. But I have a feeling he needs to look a certain way where he would spend a lot of time on the internet. So 49 is out for me. Number 1 is out, too young. Too young. I don't think this guy has a lot of money. 49 out. Either 211 and 28. 28 looks most disheveled, and he's so far away from everyone else. It feels like maybe they still need to introduce him, so he needs to make a step forward. But I feel like it's 28. But also 2. Might be 2, might be 28. I don't know, it might be 11 as well. The shoes at the guy with like the number 11 has a watch and has shoes. And usually richer guys would wear a watch. This guy doesn't even have a watch, and his shoes are so dirty. I think it's number 11.
Thought this would be like chumming the water and a shark like lunging over the table like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, way to be on your best behavior.
I'm gonna look at you. Give me a little spin. You excited?
Oh yeah.
Are you excited because you're in front of your queen, perhaps?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
No.
Oh, he's playing
Oh, I
that
guess I'll
one.
do the spin then.
Hey, tough guy, how does this make you feel?
a little shy, a little nervous.
Are you titty or an ass guy?
That'll be all. Step back. Yeah, pickup lines.
Yeah, so if all of you will come up one by one, so no pickup line here.
I don't really have one.
I mean, if he gives all his money, he
I
got no
wanna
money
hear
left for
one.
clothes.
Come up with one.
Thank you, man. This is the top of my... Like, hey, how you doing? I like your tattoos.
Hey, thanks so much.
Marcus, nice to meet you.
No, Marcus
yeah,
looks so
nice to
far.
meet you as well.
If it's
Looking up.
Marcus, I don't know. I would lose it. If this guy, I would lose it. I would lose. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but
Are
just
you
like
a fruit? Because honeydew, you know how fine you look.
Wow, that's
Get out.
going right in the
Get
stinkers
out.
pile for me, bub.
I have a
it's
good
always those you
question.
don't expect.
Let it rip.
What's my favorite animal?
See you guys.
Cat.
Oh, yep. This should weed them out.
Yeah, I guess the dog, Kiwi, or the legal name, the Christian name.
Okay. What about you? You too?
Seals.
Okay.
Seals.
I'll go with birds.
One?
The cat, Coco.
Oh, okay. You know his name. You might have thought we were comfortable now.
Well, we were.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah, you're not
Oh, the
friends
cat
anymore, you're
Coco.
enemies.
Jesus Christ.
Number 1 is
I
so
don't
young
like
though.
Number 11 turned away from that. He's shy.
See? See, she kicked out those other guys. So maybe I misjudged number 1 because he is too young, and young people are dumb with money. You know, especially if his dad owns the money or makes the money. So, yeah, I forgot about that perspective.
Write that down. Write that down.
Number 11 hates boobs.
And women.
Yep.
Okay, 2. What is your biggest fantasy involving me? And tell me in great detail.
In great detail.
Great detail. And make eye contact.
I really like wrestling.
I'll give you a
WWE
You're at the
fan.
Most Wrestling League arena. Your opponent is Jenna Lynn Meowri. What are you doing?
We're oiled up.
That guy is a subscriber.
Wrestle, clothe, maybe. Slowly start, ripping each other's clothes off. Charlie's got the count.
He doesn't know wrestling at all.
Fucking hits her with a.
Oh my god, now if he starts calling wrestling moves, I will lose it.
It's sexy wrestling. Can you shut up now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to actually win a wrestling match here.
Fucking power bombs.
Choke slam.
I don't know what to believe anymore. The yogurt will tell the truth.
It's her line.
Do you think it's time?
Get the yogurt.
Bust out, break the glass, bring out the big gun.
I think I know where I am here.
A little room for Jesus, as they say.
Damn, she's
How
hot.
do you feel about yogurt?
I love yogurt.
How much do you like yogurt?
A lot.
Why is she talking
Oikos,
like that?
000.
How much do you love yogurt? Oh my god. Like, why are you speaking like that? We all know you don't speak normally like that. No one
Get on
does.
your knees. Say There you
So
go.
cringe. Oh my god, I can't.
Don't say names.
Oh
you're gonna
my
make me
god,
jealous.
that's
How do you like yogurt?
fuck.
Yeah, big fan. Big fan.
How
I
do you like
actually
eating your yogurt?
with a spoon.
On your knees?
Well, sure, yeah. Depends on the time of day, I guess.
Get me out of here.
Ah.
Ah. Oh.
Say ah. Mmm. Yogurt.
Leaving them satiated. That was good.
We're not forcing you to
I
do
gotta go.
anything.
I gotta go return some videotapes.
Oh, is that so?
Is this key lime? My favorite. More
Not your favorite.
of a honey and cream kind of guy.
Honey and cream.
With emphasis on the cream.
Yeah?
He's back in it, baby.
Oh my god, I'm cringing so hard, guys. Get me out of here.
Ah.
Ah! Get me out of here!
Look at that, all clean.
Hey, great.
Hey, clean play club.
Great work, boys. Great work.
Kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're ready.
All right, you want to let them know? We knew
I
from
think
the
it's number
beginning this is
1.
where we were gonna end
I
up.
told you.
I had a very strong
11.
suspicion, and I know who it is based on the spoon evidence here, the forensics.
Okay,
You played
11
your
is
game.
out.
Over
Okay,
here.
okay. I have 2 more questions.
Oh,
2
no.
more questions. How do you feel about pegging?
Maybe if I was in a relationship with someone.
If you want to see who the mysterious top donator was, make
Do not do that, Charlie.
sure to check out the full video. I'll put a link to the channel in the description. I just kind of spliced up a bunch of different random moments from it here, so it's kind of all...
Shut up. I'm mad
Hello
at
and welcome
you. F you. Give me that. Let's see who won.
A lie because the rest of them.
I get that. Yeah, that was one.
That's smart. That's smart.
It fell apart right there at the end, because I was like, okay, it might not be him.
I'm curious, what username do you go by? Okay, yeah, I know you.
It's number 2.
No, that's so sweet.
That is
Yeah, I
actually
do.
very sweet.
He's actually really fun.
Dude, I literally said he's out from the start, number 2. I didn't even look at him at all. That was because, like, he said bird. It wasn't he the one? No, seals. Wasn't he the one who said seals? And then he said, like he messed up all the on purpose. He was like not answering the questions correctly. He was trying to outplay us by okay.
Funny.
I
It's
see
really
what
good
he was
theme.
doing.
Perfect.
Well, thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
and thank you for partaking in this game with
And
us.
he's not
That was
even
good.
looking at her.
Thank you so
I
much.
had a lot of fun.
Even Charlie at one point was like, look at her, look into her eyes. And he's like always looking up, like doesn't look at her. He's so shy.
Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out more of my content, I'm at Jenna Lim Yowry. I'm pretty much everywhere. I stream regularly on Twitch. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and I'm trying to get my YouTube off the ground. So, thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching the other channel.
Okay, let's see this. What he's
All over
gonna
the
say.
place, but it was just so much
F
fucking
you,
fun to
Charlie, I
film.
know who
Huge
is.
thanks to Jenna for coming out, as well as a huge thanks to the top donator for
And I
flying
didn't even have to watch the whole video.
out for it as well. I think it's a banger. I've been having
Just
so much
kidding.
fun with the content for the other channel.
Probably
I'm
it's
super
fun to
excited
watch
to
it.
release the next batch of
But it's
videos
also
because we have
cringe.
filmed quite a bit and we've got a lot more in the pipeline. So definitely check out the other channel. That's really about it. So yeah.
Eyes, what eyes? Oh my god, guys, you're so cringe. All right.